All right, this is Jason with the Primal Outdoors channel, and today we're out driving around up in the mountains again, and we got a little bit of snow happening, but it's not too deep at the moment. But you see, we've hiked our way back into an old forest lookout. Now, from what I understand, you can rent these forest lookouts and stay in them when they're not in use during the summer. Nobody seems to be here right now, and it doesn't look like anyone's been here for a little bit because there's really no tracks in the snow. But as you can see, it's completely socked in, so there's not much of a view today. But it's still pretty cool, and I'm going to explore around, take a few pictures, and then we'll hike back up and go find a place to set up camp. All right, well, we're in the tent. The last time we chatted, we were up there at the lookout there, but it started snowing pretty good, and I started to beat feet off the mountain, and I got myself a little bit lower, and then by the time I got myself into a spot, it got dark. But it's been snowing non-stop since I talked to you guys last, and I decided that this evening, instead of fighting and trying to get a fire going and sitting out there in the snow and everything, that I was just gonna hang out and relax with the dogs here inside the tent. So I've got myself a little beef stew mountain house, and I brought my pocket rocket in here, so we're gonna use it. I have boiled water over my little Mr. Heater before, but since I want to get to eating fairly quick, I'm going to go ahead and just use my pocket rocket so I can get food in me quick. But anyways, as it is right now, I'm just going to relax, hang out in the tent for the rest of the evening. I did bring my laptop up here, and I've got my little Jackery that is going to I'll use to run my laptop, and I'll do a little bit of work and stuff like that, and then just hope that the snow subsides over the night, and that tomorrow we can go out and maybe shoot some photography, because where we came down to is the Metolious River, and so the Metolious is right outside here, and I think with brand new fresh snow in the morning and everything, it could be really nice to go for a walk and to shoot some photography. If it doesn't stop snowing, then it can just be a really miserable tear down and probably fight to get out of here, because it is snowing pretty good, and it's already probably dropped just since I've been here, just since I've opened the tent and everything. I just went out and brushed some snow off the Diamondback, and it's already probably dropped about 1.5 inches of snow just since we've showed up here and got the tent open. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully it doesn't snow too much more and we don't find ourselves kind of stuck in here. But at the same time, I think it could really be some nice, really nice for some photography in the morning if it does subside. So we're gonna hang out, we're gonna risk it, we're gonna see what happens, and we'll just take it from there in the morning. All right, well, we're up this morning and the snow has stopped and it's really beautiful out right now. Everything with a fresh new layer of snow on it. We had a bunch of snow on the Diamondback, but that was really nice to just be able to go brush that off and be able to open it up and not have a pile of snow in the back of the truck like I used to. So that was great. But yeah, and even the sun's even kind of making some appearance. I'm even seeing some patches of blue sky here and there. So I think it's gonna be a half decent day. I wasn't that sure if it was going to. When I first woke up, they gave us one more blast of snow and I thought we were in for a pretty miserable morning, but as it is right now, it's looking pretty good. So we're just gonna make coffee. I'm probably gonna make a little bit of breakfast, and I think we'll walk around, shoot a few photos. We've already shot in a couple already because it was just really pretty as soon as I got up, so I just couldn't help but grab the camera and get a couple shots of the river, and I even took a drone shot of the up high. So, but I'm sure that there's still some stuff, and I think me and the dogs will go for a walk after we get the little breakfast going. All right, so I'm gonna start packing up some gear. I'm gonna go for a walk, grab the dogs and go for a walk. The sun is starting to kind of make a real presence now. We got some blue skies. It's really looking beautiful right now with the fresh snow and a little bit of the snow kind of falling off the trees and everything. It's really a beautiful wintry scene out here. So I know there's got to be some great opportunities for some beautiful photography. So I'm gonna grab the camera, grab a few pieces of gear, and we'll get out and see what we can find. All right, well, we're back from our hike and I'm in the process of getting the rooftop tent all packed up and put away. It was beautiful this morning. We got some sun breaks and the sun, and which I think made for some great opportunities to shoot some photography, and I'm hoping I got some shots that I'll be happy with. But I do want to get this rooftop tent put away before it snows or possibly could rain, because it does feel like it is warming up today a little bit. And I noticed that we have some darker clouds starting to move this direction. So anyways, yeah, so I want to get this thing packed up and put away. I am pretty happy with the way this morning went. As of last night, I was thinking that this video was going to be a complete dud because of the fact that I just thought the weather was just going to be too crappy that I wouldn't want to get out with my cameras and try to film with it. But yeah, really scored with a nice morning. And hopefully, like I said, got some decent photos out of it. But Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. If you're new to my channel and you're not subscribed to it, please do subscribe if you like this type of video, and I'll see you guys again outside.